Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Purple Draft Pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially with the whistle. Oh, Jesus. Good afternoon, people. Right, little change of glasses because actually, don't worry, but
one was a bit dirty, yeah.
we're using a Hackney Church brewing glass. Our friends from East London, as you know. It's a Bitburger Landbier, and it's also a Iron cider. I don't know, but that's the
It's the
Landbier
best guess at it, yeah.
that came yesterday. This one comes in at 5%, and I believe that one's
Yeah, that's 5% as
5%
well.
as well.
Yeah.
So pretty much one for one here. As I say, we had a bit of an issue with the Bitburger glass, but it weren't a Bitburger glass. We've only got a little Bitburger glasses, so I just gave up. I thought we had a pint Bitburger. Actually, I was sure we had a pint Bitburger glass. But
We've just got so many glasses, we don't know what we've got in.
nah, someone's pinched it, or she's broke it. Right, a Landbier, Franconian origin, brewed with spelt for the first time in North America by Chilli's Brewers. Nah.
This one, I was going to say, that wasn't what you read earlier.
No, hold on a minute. What is a Landbier lager? Well, it's a traditional type of town beer, basically. I'm not getting that here, but I know something. Hold on. So, what's a Landbier again? But you know, it's unfiltered, it's unpasteurised, it's unfined. You know, there is similarities to a cellar beer, and there was something that I read earlier from, funny enough, from Rich Beer Wanderers. There you go. Now, Beer Wanderers, highly recommended by us.
Yeah.
We actually know the
Brilliant
fella
guy.
that
Really
runs it.
good
We
guy.
went on a tour with him, then we went and met him another day and had a drink. Now, his assumption here this is from 2020. Landbier, this is yet another more of a market employed, an actual style.
Okay.
Designation. See bar and a barrel above, and you get the idea. It's like a beer of the land or the countryside when they're really the only breweries that should use it. Otherwise, all it is a marketing ploy. So
yeah.
I quite
Sounds
like,
about
and
right.
he's mentioning a few he likes. I've never heard of them, but as we know, Richie knows his stuff.
He does, he really knows his stuff.
So yeah, he's like he's saying, there's some excellent ones, and they're often overlooked, unfiltered, and light coloured. So it's not really a style. You'll see a fair amount once you get out to the villages and the towns. So like, if you get out of like main Munich and so on, you're more likely to see these. You kind of hope they become more popular because they are good drinks.
Yeah, definitely.
We've had a couple of crackers before, haven't we? There is one we've
really
reviewed.
good
I can't remember what it was, but it was a real good one. Let's get them poured anyway, rather than me gassing on and on and on. I was just trying to, and you see that is the actual Landbier glass, the one I keep showing everyone. My gift. But I've never seen another one apart from matey that sent me one. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I've done the best pour. As you can see, excellent carbonation.
Yeah.
And not only that, they are cloudy, aren't they? This
Yeah,
one more
your
so.
one more so, that one that you've poured. This one has, it's
It is slightly cloudy, it's just that one's getting
very
overlooked.
slight, yeah.
Because that one's more cloudy.
They both have a lot of carbonation coming up through them there.
Like I say, I'm banging to this company. Oh, hold on, that's not straight. I'm banging to this company with the Weizen beer, which I did yesterday. I haven't shared yet, but I will share it. And I've got the pills today. Another upload I haven't done, the unboxing. I've got the Ziki from Michelle and the Schwarzer, because they're more her style than mine, as a lot of you know. To watch the channel and everything. These are more type of me. The trouble is I can't keep doing these 2 beer reviews on my own because I keep ending up drunk. It's like, you think about it, if you do a 4 off in one day, of 2 each.
Yeah.
Your curtains, isn't you? And then I'm Robbie Williams then, and
So on.
so let's have a smell.
Okay.
Lovely malty flavour in that.
Yeah, I'm really picking up the malt on this
You
one.
see, you're not getting. You know it's different. You know that I've always said right from the start of YouTube. I find this smelling bit so hard sometimes, but there, you know, you've got something different. There's a yeast in there. There's something different. You know, it's not like smelling a can of Carlin or something.
Yeah, you are really picking up on that that nice malt backbone that's in there.
Yeah. As I say, we're no experts on any beer. Certainly not land beer. That's more prominent than that,
I think
I would
so.
say. But when you're talking Bitburger, let's be honest, did Bitburger make a bad beer? Probably not. I highly doubt it anyway. I mean, look at the pills. It says all you need to say from them, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the best, if not, well, it's definitely top 5, isn't it? Right, I'll go in on this, you go in on that one.
Okay.
I say, nice, lovely deep colour. It's quite a thick, compact one finger head there, but the carbonation is coming up. Do excuse the dog. I'll get in trouble if I say what I want to say.
That's got a lot of carbonation to it. You can really feel that carbonation as soon as you take in a sip of this drink. There's a malty yeastiness there, and I'm getting a sweet aftertaste on there. Which is are you getting that?
No, not so much sweet, but I'm getting a different aftertaste to what I thought of a lamb.
Yeah.
Try my one. I've kind of, I'm confused. I know that don't take a lot. A lot of you be thinking, yeah, okay. You can see if there are any similarity before I try that one.
That one's more medium bodied. That's a lot thinner, this one.
Shut up!
He don't give up, does he?
That's more smooth than that. They're quite different, actually. More different to what I would have thought. Yeah. Actually, I thought both 5%, both land beers. Obviously, they can be brewed at different times, different places. Obviously, this I don't know enough about this company at the moment. Byron, they come up from Chemex. I don't know enough about them. All I know is that that's my second beer I've had off them, and as I thought, it's delivering again. I had no questions about that.
Yeah.
This is hard. It's quite complex. This one. There's even so much here. I'm getting a bitterness on the end of my tongue, like if you're doing a pills or something.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got their pills to try. I don't think I've got another lamb beer.
This one for me feels more of kind of a lager texture to it. Do you know what I mean?
That's more of a smooth. This is only my opinion, and
Yeah.
obviously someone might say, oh, "I've tried that. You're talking crap," but that's how it does, doesn't it? You get shot up, you get shot down. I know how it works. You know, my Bud Light review's still in full circulation. Right.
I stand by my Bud Light review.
So do I. It was at the time. It was emotion. This is more like a Hellies. If I was going away from these, right, I'd say that's like a Hellies. That's like a Pils.
Yeah.
But it's got more.
That's got more body to it. I don't know whether it's the
It's a real
haziness to it. That there's something a little bit extra in there. It just feels a bit thicker in the body, doesn't it?
But it does. You get a bitterness on the aftertaste, and it's more like a Pils. I wish I'd chilled one of their Pils because I could have because I've got more than one Pils. But they're great. But as I say, that for me, it's got the fruitiness there. The Bitburger, obviously, as it's going through, it's very smooth. It's not really creamy though, is it?
No.
It's quite like a summer drink that'll flow down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's refreshing. It's quite light. You have got the maltiness there. I am picking up on something that's quite sweet at the end.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Hellies. As I say, whereas
definitely more
this
that kind of style.
is bitter at the end. Lovely mouthfeel though. Very smooth. And it does have a creaminess, this one, whereas that one doesn't.
Yeah.
And it is more, more full body. So if that was light bodied, that would be medium bodied, I don't know.
This land beer on there, they are quite different in style, aren't they?
Especially the end.
They are different.
Well, yeah, different. to say, I don't know enough about it. I've just read a bit today as I repeated back to you there because I couldn't remember what I read and got confused. I think more what Richie said, Rich from Beer Wanderers, makes sense that it's just a ploy. It's something different. For me, I can't say it because I've never tried it, but if I was blindfolded and I had that beer and you said to me, obviously I wouldn't be able to name the brand, but if you said to me, try this new Pilsner, I'd be like, oh yeah. But it doesn't have the Pils flavour going through. It's just more at the end, isn't it? Kind of thing.
It's the bitter ending that you're getting on this that is giving it that kind of style to it.
Oh.
That's why I've been doing it two-handed. There's something about this beer, Matt, that really does tip the glasses.
My glass! Oh, pray the
Have you
Lord.
not seen me doing it with two hands every time? Because it's one of those where it comes into the dip.
Did you see how quick I was there, people? Come on.
I thought I was going to be wearing that rather than
wearing it. You weren't wearing the glass. That's 2 glasses in a week. Last week I had the little pug jumped on the thing and knocked my last. Well, it's not my last because I've got one in the frame in there. But my 1 Frankie Royal glass, and all the beer went flying in the air. But guess what? I caught the glass. Oh, there I thought I've only got one of them. It is this thing, isn't it?
It is. This particular bar runner is really susceptible to,
I did say this to Johnny, didn't I?
Just be careful with it. That's what I've been doing.
I'll give perfect draft bloody pour time. There's no breakage time there. That's like, oh my God! I was just like,
I've been really careful for that distinct reason. Every time I see this one come out, I'm like, be careful.
I just wanted to swap it over, on the bar because I had the other ones
on. It looks fantastic. I love the look of it. It's just.
But there is kind of some big gaps here.
And the glass can sort of dip into.
I think it's when it's a small glass. And
that one is. This one's
the best bit with full time there. Because I've got the big gaps. Jesus, I shit a brick, didn't I? Right, getting back to it. That was just a bit of entertainment to keep you intrigued with the videos so it don't get so boring.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. My glass could have broke. Don't worry about you getting soaked.
I don't know. Where do I go with this? I prefer Keller beer overall. I find that one is more to that kind of style. So I would probably give this one.
This is
the paddles.
Yeah, okay. I love the paddles. This is a good beer.
Yeah, I'm quite taken with that one. I wouldn't say so much with the other one.
Oh, I haven't had enough of it, though.
That's why I keep trying it, because I don't want to be unfair to it. This one, I'm going to give a rate my beer of 8. And this one,
I'm going on an 8.
Going on a rate my beer of 6.
And I'm going to do the same thing. So say I copied her after. So there you go. Yeah.
So, yeah.
If I'm honest, it's a mismatch.
It's quite refreshing. There's nothing really nasty in there.
No, there's nothing nasty at all. It's Bitburger.
But it's just not blowing my world.
This is my humble opinion and 10 pence worth of what it's worth, right? We've mismatched here because this is more in depth, more full-bodied, more complex.
There's more flavours. There's more
on its own. Bitburger deliver. Come on, we all know the score here. They don't make a bad beer. It scored 6 against that. On its own, on a different day.
It probably would have got higher. I didn't know whether to go 7 or 6, but I think it was getting a 6 because it's coming up short on this one.
It's not getting close to that though.
No,
different gravy.
Definitely better.
Like the Weizen beer. I'd love to try the Pils. I don't think I managed to get another one of these. If by any chance I did, I don't think I did though. Actually, hold on a minute. I'll tell you. Did I get one?
Yeah, you got your...
Because I only managed to get one in the first place, didn't I? No, they didn't like me, you see. I've got more hells, haven't I? I've got 2 hells, I've got the glass, I've got the Swartz beer, I've got 2 Pilsners, and I've got 3 Zickel beers for you. They didn't have the option of the Landbier there. That's from the other place. Can't win them all. Right, I think we better go. I think we've outstayed our welcome well and truly.
Yeah, this one's gone on a little bit, hasn't it?
So, what can I say? I love you all. Bonjour.
Thanks for watching.